I asked you on Twitter to give me your worst WWE rage bait, and oh boy, howdy, a lot of you delivered. So today we're going to take a look at some of the worst on purpose, that's what rage bait is, WWE rage bait that the internet could come up with in this very moment. Quick reminder that I asked for rage bait, so this isn't necessarily really these people's opinions or thoughts. Also, we're going to be grading these on a scale of like rage, 0 being not rage at all, 10 being super rage. All right, first one, Big Dog is greater than Tribal Chief. I can see people getting mad at this. It doesn't super drive me crazy. I don't agree with it, but it is kind of annoying to see, like, this is Roman Reigns' like best he's ever been in his career, and the Tribal Chief is so good, and then for people to be like, nah, he was better when he was getting booed. No, he was better when he was boring. So Big Dog over Tribal Chief, crazy. I'd give that like a 4 for rage bait. All right, next one. Liv Morgan sucks. Pretty straightforward with that one. Again, not the hottest rage. I'm probably at like a 5. I think she's really proved herself. Again, I'm reacting as if this is these people's actual opinion. It's rage bait, it's rage bait, it's rage bait. I disagree, but this is a very much like it's people's own opinion. So this one isn't like I said, a 5. It's not like a hook, line, and sinker, but it's a little annoying. She just had a banger with Rhea, so a little annoying, but that's okay. Another Roman Reigns one. Roman Reigns has always been carried by groups. He got so big now because of what? The bloodline, a group. Someone replied, okay, you almost rage baited me there. I mean, honestly, though, wrestling's the best when you have groups and factions. Again, this kind of goes with the Big Dog one of just like discrediting Roman for where he put himself now. I don't think this is rage bait necessarily for the Shield, but like, you know, the bloodline's a group effort, so, but I don't know. This is a 5. Gunther is not as good as everyone says he is. Stop it. Okay, this one, okay. 7. Gunther's like the best. And people are just like, oh, I don't like him. I feel like they're just trying to be against the grain. Maybe. I don't know. Is that a hot take? I don't know. But also, there's people, I think the rage bait prompt was a little weird because there's people that are just like facts, like agreeing. Someone said the truth isn't bait. Someone said no bait, only facts. This one's crazy. This one's almost blasphemous, if we were to say it. Did you see him? He's the World Heavyweight Champion. He just beat Gunther. They had a banger of a match at SummerSlam. 7 rage bait. Pretty good one, Tyler. Pretty good one. Okay, next one. I have to see myself out of this video. 10. This is, all right. Okay. I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not doing this again. It's rage bait. I kind of almost like that someone said it as rage bait because that almost just gives emphasis to the fact that it is rage bait and objectively untrue. The 619. Okay, Jesus Christ. For the last time. The 619 is a finisher. Maybe it's categorized today as a signature move. I don't know. It's more so in video games than in real life. However, here's a screenshot of the WWE themselves, the people who own the move and I don't want to say created the move. They didn't. Where the 619 has taken place for 20 some odd years. Here's a screenshot of them calling it a finisher. Bada bing, bada boom. It's in the top whatever 5 finishers or top whatever finishers. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, it's a finisher. That seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Okay, this is like a 12 out of 10 because I'm okay. This person, they put a winky face. They knew who they were saying this to. They knew what they were doing. Okay, this is fine. 12 out of 10. Good job. Jesus Christ. CM Punk's Chicago return was mid. First of all, which one? Second of all, doesn't even matter which one because they've all been great. AEW, WWE, whatever. This is pretty solid. If I was a Chicagoan, if I was a bear, if I was a Chicago bear, if I was a Chicago Cub, I'd be a little more mad at this. You know, the hometown pride would kind of get in the way. But this is like an 8. The Shield is overrated. Stop it. You know what you wrote. 3 out of 10. I don't really see this getting many people, especially when like objectively, like on paper, it's produced like 3 of the greatest talents of this generation. So 3 out of 10, not crazy. Well, it is crazy, but you know what I mean in terms of rage. The Triple H era is a facade. Other than a few aesthetic changes to camera work and editing, the stories are just as bad with the same undeserving superstars at the top. And with the oversaturation of advertising, it's only going to get worse. I feel like it's pretty collectively agreed upon that like the Triple H era has been a fantastic change, especially people like you hear stories, people in the locker room and they're like, oh, it's a way better environment and we get days off and we can see our family more, which I think at bare minimum, I don't care what's happening on the TV show. The workers getting a better working life balance and being able to see their families, I think, you know, tops anything else. But, and also sure, to the credit of like the rage, Triple H isn't outside the realm of criticism. Like I feel like people have criticized his booking and, you know, all of that stuff. But I don't know. I feel like it's hard to argue that right now we're at the time since he took over, we're at the height of wrestling that we haven't seen since what, the early 2000s, 90s, you know? I don't know if it's at 80s level, but like, I think we're getting close to maybe some early 2000s, late 90s. Also, I'm not personally a fan of the advertising in the ring. It's fine. I'm getting used to it. There was Wingstop on the thing. That's an Endeavor thing, so I'm not even putting that on Triple H. I mean, I don't know. Who knows what he signs off and signs off and on to. Did I even rate the last one? I don't know if I rated the last one. This one's a 6. There are parts of it where it's like, oh, criticism can be here for this person that we hold so highly, but I think overall, the majority of people are like, oh, Triple H has been killing it. Jacob Fatu is the most overrated living person to ever be walking on this earth, and that says a lot because it's been alive for more than 4 billion years. This is solid rage bait. This is the rage bait that like you look for, because this is like the most hyperbolic shit that you can think of. And what's also good about this rage bait is that Jacob's so new. So to have such a hyperbolic stance on someone who's so new and has been nothing short of unbelievably impressive is so funny. You know, we see him do all these crazy athletic moves, and then instantly there's someone being like, yeah, he's the most overrated person in the world, actually. So pretty good rage bait. This is like an 8, to be honest. This is just like so annoying. This is an 8. John Cena is the worst babyface in Fed history. Stop it. This one's like a 4 though, because John Cena hate's been around forever. So this isn't even like, you know, too, you know what I'm saying? The Rock is a bad promo. Let me explain. All right, this is starting to feel like more of an actual opinion than it is rage bait. Let me explain. In Attitude Era, he would bury most people. He was funny, but to hype a match awful, only time he was any good was 3 months Hollywood in 2003 and the most recent Final Boss. Other than that, he was bad. I don't know. I mean, again, this is rage bait. I'm not supposed to take this as like an opinion, but I don't know. I think this is not objectively, but like, I think the majority of people kind of disagree with this. He's great on the mic. You can say Hollywood and maybe Final Boss has been his best, but to say he was bad, sure, you can argue he buried people and blah, 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 but like, I don't know. Sometimes the point is just to be funny and be the one that comes out better. I don't know. Sometimes the other side needs to be better on the mic and you won't get buried. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take. Rey Mysterio has always been awful in the ring. Okay, I think you know who you tweeted this to. Do you follow me? Yes, you do follow me. Okay, I think you know who you sent this to. 9. Whatever, 9, not true. AJ Styles is a bad flippy wrestler who didn't deserve 2 world title reigns. And then under it, this person understood the assignment. This person said, I do not think this, by the way. Please don't kill me. Love the self-awareness. We love the self-awareness here. I mean, AJ's one of the best. I think calling him a bad flippy wrestler too. This is a 7. This is a 7. Solo Sikoa is so much better than Gunther, it's not even funny. 8. Moving on. Rey Mysterio sucks and dominantly better than him at the end of his career. All right, can we stop targeting me? 9. If CM Punk didn't have access to a mic, no one would care about him. It's like a 6. I don't know how many people this is getting. I think it's pretty well understood that like the mic and character part is like, I don't know, a third. You could even say a half of what it is to be a wrestler. So I don't think this is driving too many people crazy. It is untrue, but I mean, it is just kind of like, that's half the battle. And I think he has that half. So I don't know how many people this is getting. What did I give it, a 5? It was 5. R-Truth is in the Judgment Day. Bro, 1 rage bait? Fuck yeah, he is. That's a 1. Seth Rollins is a theme song. Seth Rollins is a person. 6. Sheamus is one of the most consistent wrestlers we'll ever see. He's up there with Gunther, Ilya, Danielson, Ospreay. Every match he has, he gives it his all. I didn't say spit facts. My prompt wasn't tell the truest truth of all time. That's a 0. That's a 1. That's a 0. All 4 horsewomen are overrated. Can you stop? Oh, not you specifically. I know you wrote this for the prompt. Oh boy. God, they're 4 of the greatest. This is, I don't know, 8, maybe a 9. This is annoying. I hate that one. Eddie Guerrero is overrated. Oh my God, it almost made me nauseous saying that. Oh, I hate this one. This good job, Cameron. Great job at rage bait. 10. Jesus Christ. God, that one hurt me in my soul. Oh man. All right, we're gonna end it there. Let me know which ones were the most rage-inducing. That would be interesting to see. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all of that stuff. Follow me on everything. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, and try not to let stuff like that get to you. Okay, bye.